in Birmingham was no exception to those demonstrations. WVTM 13 Zoe Blair joining us live now after attending today's No Kings protest. Zoe, what was the turnout like?
Jarvis, there were easily over 1,000 people at that protest in downtown Birmingham today, and we had several protests across the state, Mobile, like you mentioned, and then some in Jacksonville and Tuscaloosa. I've seen pictures of those protests. They were nothing like the one here in Birmingham with, like I said, over 1,000 people. I got to speak with some of the people that were here protesting downtown, and the message was the same from pretty much all of them. They do not support the Trump administration or any of its actions.
No hate, no fear. Everyone is welcome.
Tish Ward protested holding a sign that read, Ali Reza Daruti, the University of Alabama student that was detained by ICE and returned to Iran just weeks ago. Ward says she was a PhD student with Daruti. Now she's speaking out. For her, No Kings means standing up for international students like Daruti.
No Kings means that the presidential parades, us not having due process, particularly immigrants in courts, that Donald Trump does not own this country. He is not a dictator. We have laws and checks and balances that are supposed to protect the people.
Others like Chuck St. John are marching for a number of reasons. As an Air Force veteran and the son of 2 immigrants, he says he's got countless issues with the Trump administration.
Just about everything, yeah. So immigration for sure. The tax issue, I don't think most people realize that this tax thing is going to hurt just about everybody, except if you're a billionaire, it's great, but if you're not, it's going to hurt you.
St. John says he's glad to see so many people in attendance marching for what they believe is right.
If you look at all of the different folks out here, we've got gay pride people, we've got trans people, we've got white people, we've got black people, we've got Hispanic people. If you can name it, it's here. And I think that says a lot about it's the issues that are speaking to just, it only speaks to a few people. It speaks to everybody.
And that's exactly what the folks at Alabama 5051, the organizers of the protest, were hoping to see. Director Angelica McCain says this was a time for Alabamians to come together and rise up against the Trump administration.
We are tired of Alabama being seen as some red state that has, low education and things like that, and the current administration is trying to make that worse.
Like I said, McCain and Alabama 5051 organized many of today's protests across our state, and McCain tells me that they plan to have more protests in our area very soon. Live in Birmingham, Zoe Blair, WVTM 13.